So the ping pong idea obviously doesn't just apply to triads in the right hand, it can apply to anything. So I'm going to try some 4-note runs. I'm going to let them come down the harp like a scale. So I've got the one starting on the C, then I'm going to go down to the B. And when I say starting, I mean the top note. And then A, and then G. Left hand I'm going to do a C upward 1 5 8. So let's try doing them simultaneously. It's going to sound like this. So now you'll do it like a ping pong, starting with the right hand. Left hand's on the A158, right hand is on that descending 4-note run, starting with the C. So we'll start with the right hand. Left hand stays on the A158, right hand moves down. Try that exercise. So let's get a different sound and experiment with ping-ponging. Again, this time use a C158, very wholesome sounding, and a C triad on the right-hand side. Your fourth finger on the left and your third finger on the right are the same note. So this triad on the right, instead of going up, you're going to go down. And you're going to go down, step up one string, a D triad down, then step up 2 strings to an F, and then to an E. And I'll write this down so that you can try it when I stop the video. So I'm going to start with the right hand. Of course, when you're really playing a tune or a composition or improv, you're going to mix these things together. Sometimes you will do a particular note simultaneously, and sometimes you'll echo or ping pong. So listen to this. So that sounded incredibly harder than it is. All I was doing is a C triad, down, a rolled D triad, and then independent thumb on the B and the C. Again. You may want to stop and try that. The reason it sounded so complex is that I was doing C158s. I did 2 of them, and they were ping-ponged at one point. So the first part was ping-ponged. Now this is going to be simultaneous. Now ping-ponged again. If you want to break that down, put your right hand on the C triad, left hand on the C158, so that this bottom note is the same C, middle C. And then you're going to ping-pong starting with the right hand. I'll go really slowly. I'm going down the right hand triad. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Next part is you're on a D triad in the right hand, still on the C158 in the left hand. And this first part is going to be simultaneous. So the fourth finger of your left hand is going to fire off at the same time as this D, rolled D triad. So now you're going to start ping-ponging. So I'll let you try that. Now the whole thing. So there are lots of exercises that you can make up to learn how to mix these, the ping-ponging and the simultaneous. But what you're going to do is mix in unison with ping-pong or echoed. So unison, the ping-pong, and then go up. And that's a great exercise. You could do that with triads. Or do it the other way, do ping pong and then unison. Another exercise you could do 4-note chords in both hands. So first, completely ping pong. That would be echoed directly. Now you could also do it with unison, echoed, whoops. You could also change over to echoed or ping pong and then do simultaneous at the end. All these are just great ways to practice it and get your brain wrapped around it so that you have the ability to call on it any time and be spontaneous. In the next tutorial, I'm going to go back to some very beautiful techniques with the Aladdin tuning. And if you don't have the capability for Aladdin tuning on your harp, for instance, if you have an Eve, that you have the simplicity configuration of levers, which is just the Fs and then the G above middle C. Well, you can actually convert that to a harp that can play in Aladdin tuning by just getting the G levers. You can order them, and it's very easy to install them. Anybody that can drill a really accurate hole, like a cabinet maker, can install them easily. So you could actually add the other G's to your harp and be able to play all this Aladdin tuning. All right, see you in the next video.